Welcome to your guided meditation. Attract healthy relationships. This is a healing meditation where you can release experience from old or toxic relationships and cultivate a space for healthy, aligned connections. Take this time to find your comfortable seat, relaxing into your center. Take a breath and exhale. Relax your entire body, your heart, and your mind. As you breathe in, as you breathe out, allow energy from the earth to flow from the bottoms of your feet in through the legs, just clearing and releasing any extra stress or tension. So envisioning the earth's energy moving through the leg channels, deep through the hips and the groin, clearing and cleansing any old or stuck energy, swirling in through the lower abdomen, core, chest, and shoulders, moving down, flowing down through the arms and the hands. Invite it up through the spine, neck, swirling through the brain, around the eyes, behind the nose, into the jaw, expanding the teeth, opening the tongue and the back of the throat. Taking a breath, inhaling and exhaling, releasing any extra stress, tension, and worry back into the earth. Allow yourself to become centered. Invite your attention into your heart. See if you can sense the energy in your heart space and the beating of your own heart. As you listen to your heart, see if you can experience a sense of stillness and peace. Accessing your divine wisdom and insight. Envision a jar that's out in front of you, and this jar represents the space of your relationships. And just become aware of the quality of the relationships in your life now. Just the general feeling tone, emotions, fulfillment. Are there any relationships that have been painful or disappointing for you? Letting yourself observe without judgment. Contemplating, what does an unhealthy relationship feel like for you? What are the signs of an unhealthy, unbalanced relationship? Gently contemplating this as you stay open and relaxed. Perhaps it feels off balance, like you're getting pulled off your center or drained. Perhaps it creates a feeling of anxiety or uncertainty, insecurity. So just noticing what unhealthy relationships there may be. And if you've experienced these relationships, in the jar, the vessel out in front of you that represents your relationship space, envision draining out the jar of any old energy. You can just allow it to move down into the earth like a dark, gentle water. And as it flows into the earth, this energy becomes recycled, regenerated, down deep into the center of the earth, where it gets transmuted, transformed. And give yourself full permission to release any past relationships, imprints, experiences that you may be carrying with you in your relationship space. So full permission to let go of any unhealthy patterns or tendencies, feelings, negativity, and just allowing that to drain easily and effortlessly. Back into Mother Earth. So any past engagements, releasing it with a sense of forgiveness, release, and compassion for both parties. You might notice sensations in certain parts of your body or your energy. And see if you can breathe through it and let those parts release with gentleness and ease. You may notice release from the heart, And in this sacred jar that's out in front of you, staying anchored in your heart center, ask yourself what's important to you in a relationship. What kind of relationships do you want to have? What kind of relationships do you want to attract? What does a healthy relationship look like and feel like? And as you consider these qualities for a healthy relationship, begin to fill the sacred jar of your relationship space with pure energy. You might see it as a golden light, a shimmering force, but let this be the renewed energy you'd like to invite in. To the space that represents relationships in your energy and your consciousness. These qualities of relationships that feel aligned, balanced, connected, healthy, loving, energizing, fulfilling, joyful, uplifting, spiritually invigorating. What would it be like to have these kinds of relationships in your life that truly nurture you and support you and feed you? And see if you can fill that space within the jar. If you find that it's hard inwardly to have these kind of relationships, release any extra energy that you might have been holding on to so that you can increase your sense of havingness and permission for healthy relationships in your life. Release any limitations or past experiences. We'll close with some additional meditation coaching questions and a simple mantra for attracting healthy relationships. How do you want to feel energetically in your relationships, including the relationship to yourself. The relationships to your loved ones. The relationships with people you feel challenged by. How do you want to feel energetically to your relationship to life? Ask yourself, do my relationships feel mutually beneficial? Is there a mutual exchange of energy, of flow? Do you feel supported? Do you feel safe to be your whole self? To express your whole self and to be seen and heard? We'll close with a simple mantra. I easily attract healthy, happy relationships. Connecting to your heart center, dropping in. I easily attract healthy, happy relationships. I easily attract healthy, happy relationships. Let yourself say it with love and meditate on this affirmation with loving energy for the next 2 minutes on your own. Silently repeating to yourself, I easily attract healthy, happy relationships. Surrendering to this positive affirmation. I easily attract healthy, happy relationships. sending yourself love, unconditional love. Compassion, energy to fully receive. It's self-loving to want and to have healthy relationships. And see your relationship space as flowing, rejuvenated, and abundant. Let the energy flow through that space. Renewed, balanced, and aligned. We'll close with the sound of the bell. Blessings. Namaste.